Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome back to episode 57. Like I mentioned at the end of the last episode, we are going to be returning to a grind that we kind of put on a long term, well, not long term, on a pause in previous episodes. If you can figure out why we're at the Elder Tree, then I guess you'll figure it out before the next clip. I'm kind of, right, I've got the always adds relic. I guess I'm not getting my logs. I think I need to go turn something off. Well, enjoyed the episode. Okay, we're going to be starting up one of our old AFK pastimes, which is obviously caps, but the gear is much, much better now. I'm going to walk you through quickly what I've changed. First, let's look in the inventory. The Amulet of Zealots is going to allow us to put a single prayer on. It's fine, it's not that big a deal, really. The Combatant's Cape, now we've got a hit points cape in there, so it's just slightly more stats. I put Ruthless 3 onto Decimation, which is vital, and wasn't aware of this, but yep, it's vital. Now we know. Nothing else in the gear has changed, but our prayers are changed because we're going to be using Rapid Heal and the Overpowering Force. I don't know if we need the Force, but I'm going to start off with just Rapid Heal and make sure I one-shot everything. Oh, also, obviously, Equilibrium Aura. Inventory's changed a lot. Um, I'm using prayer renewal flasks, which is a bit sad that I have to because I can't make the holy aggro overloads because I don't have the recipe from archaeology. So yeah. I've got everything noted in my inventory like I always did. This is the last of my note paper, so I'm gonna definitely have to get more of this going forward. We've actually went ahead and upgraded our spring cleaner, so now we have disassembly mode. We can't elk the shit that drops, but we're going to be able to we're going to be able to research the battle staves, so we shouldn't deal with those on the ground anymore. And salvage, we get disassembly mode, so we can disassemble all this stuff now. So it shouldn't drop. It's a bit of a money loss, but you know. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just do this so I can get some editing done, you know how it is, and hopefully we're gonna have a bunch of keys. Oh, also, these trips are only set up for about an hour, obviously, because of the overloads here. But, it's a quick bank and quick walk back. It's not that big an issue. Wasn't planning on bringing back a clip so early into starting this, but we're gonna get 118 invention. Two more levels left to go. It will 100% happen just on the capsarius grind, but it's not going to happen today, so don't get your hopes up there. But yeah, 118. Okay, well, it's finally about that time. I've been bullied by so many different people by this point that I don't have a choice. I wanted to save for my second EOF, but I need to go ahead and do this. Reaper's Choice, I'm not going to think about it. I'm just going to do it. There we go. Now we just flat out can't make the EOF even if we wanted to, and we're really far off. But I guess in the long run, this is gonna work out. Bleh. Okay, well that's the Vindicta Reaper done. We got a pair of Dormant. I didn't feel like showing it because Dormant doesn't matter. But we've got a gem out. Maybe we can, on our first assignment, we can get Reaper's Choice and get Carapac. Oh, holy shit. Okay. We actually did get it. Okay, so I know what you do here now is you go into this, you go into your Slayer setting. Yeah, here, skills and experience, Slayer. If I put on group assignments now, it's more points, and I should be able to come straight back in. And yeah, what do I want to do? Carapac? Carapac. 10 souls. I believe we can do this. Perfect. A huge, 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 momentous occasion for the account. You can see in the inventory, we're making our first cyrenic. We're not making the helmet because I've been told by multiple people that that's a waste. But yeah, so we're going to make the top and the legs, and I've got my augmenters ready. This is important because if I equip one of these without putting the augmenter on first, it's essentially a dead piece of gear forever. So we're not going to do that. And I've went ahead and made some really, really good perks. It's not the absolute best I can get, but I tried. Anyway, we've got biting 2 in mobile. I tried for biting 3. I failed the 1 in 20 about 30 times, so meh, happens. Enhanced devoted 4, impatient 4, which is going to be really good, and I've got crackling 4, relentless 3. I tried for C4R5, didn't want to happen, so I guess that's that. Let's make the cyrenic hauberk. There we go, and let's make the cyrenic chaps. and we do not click where, we click the augmenter. We use the augmenter on the halberd. Oh, I need to go to the workbench. Hang on. Okay, well, it's actually been a little while because I came over to here and I was like, oh, okay, I'll make my augmented thing. And then I didn't have the charges. I didn't have any charges left, so I had to go do an hour at div. Made all these charges down here. Let's do it. Augmented cyrenic halberd. Whew. Nice. And where's the last one? I don't know if you can hear the banging in the background, but my neighbors are doing something weird. And the augmented cyrenic chaps. Perfect. Oh, this is such an upgrade over what I had before. Okay, on the chest, I want to put my C4 Relentless 3. And I also want to put my biting on there. And that means on the last one, we're going to go Impatient 4. And Enhanced Devoted. Oh, this is nuts. I've never actually owned cyrenic ever. And now I've got it on the iron. To celebrate, if we look in the bank, oh, actually, no. We're going to go do Carapac, the whole reason we did this. Time to use the cyrenic. Okay, we're revisiting the minion tower. It just sounds gross to say, thus the hesitation. I would say, oh, we're going to do one of these things here, but it's such a mess of just text that, whatever. I'm going to do endurance mode. There's one up here that's reached floor 25 in endurance mode. No idea what that means. I'm just gonna go for it and see what happens. And hopefully you're gonna see me back being like, oh, I did floor 25. By the way, it all sucked, but I did it. I believe with completing this kill, I hope anyway to see a little pop-up somewhere. There we go. You've reached level 25 in endurance mode, and yes, this was hell. If we have a look in our, what am I looking for? In our achievement diary for the Elite Desert, there's a bunch more stuff checked off now. Like I have to do a bunch of these handicaps. I have to bombs or something and complete some special matches. Oh, I don't know, but how many, can I see how many? No, I can't even see how many kills I've done. Oh, wait, I can type this. Bosses. 47. Oh god, I'm barely over. I'm not even a tenth of the way there to elite. This is awful, awful content. Here's another side project I'm gonna just have going on in the background. Mining. So I need to start mining for Elder Rune, not for the armor or anything, just for the smithing XP. So I guess it's gonna be drop an hour here and there, and kind of just hope that I eventually build up a sizable amount. I've got a bunch of stone spirits for light and dark Animica. I just don't have any for rune, so that's going to be an annoying one to do. But these ones should be totally fine for a long time. Yeah, I went ahead and bought the Quarry Master Aura, just the tier 1, just to get a slight bonus. Another thing I could do, and maybe should have done before starting this, was go ahead and get some Lava Titans. But I'll do that for next time. Just to update you, but we'll probably be back pretty quickly with a mining level here. Well, just like I promised, here's the mining level coming in just a second. This is not going to be like woodcutting or construction where I'm just going to power through all the level. There's the level 97. It's not going to be like those. I'm not going to just power through this. I find this incredibly boring, and to be honest, I'm caught up in editing, so I don't need an AFK for that. I'm not sure what I want to go and do. Like, I actually feel like doing some PVM, but I also just want to focus on maxing again. So what I could go for is maybe go back to construction. Maybe. I guess you'll find out in the next clip, huh? This is gonna seem a little bit random, but I'm just skill hopping all the time now. We're gonna have a construction level coming in here. I don't know why I decided to do this, I just did. And let's just wait for it to tick over. Go. Go. There we go. That's 91 construction, 600k until 92, which is probably about an hour and a half to 2 hours. It's really not that bad, but it's still not fun. But I don't know what else to do. Also, something we need to recognize with the account going forward from this point, there's not going to be too many more level ups coming in. Just in general, we're getting close to max. Obviously, we're still quite a few hours and hours away from it. But number-wise, we're getting close. Let's check the shop, see. We could buy another piece of constructor outfit, but there's no point until we get the full set, so I'm just gonna save out 750 to buy the rest of them. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going with this. I doubt it'll be a construction level next, but there you go, one more level. Okay, I'm gonna actually go do some Legio kills. I don't really have a specific reason why I want to, but I have some keys built up from doing caps like you saw at the start of the episode, setting that up. I'll show you quickly what I have, and I'll put these ones back in the bank so we can have a look. 14, 14, Tertius doesn't matter, 14, 19, and 13. So I'll just give them a go. Hopefully we can, we should get one signet, like mathematically out of this. Hopefully we can spin maybe a second. Uh, so I'm really hoping you get to see a clip in a second. Imagine giving me a Tertius key from Primus. That's not cool. No, we do not like Primus anymore. Hey, we got one. So that's Ascension Signet 2. That's our first one of that. Neat, I actually wasn't expecting to get a drop. Well, it's time to start the Tertius keys. Lol joke. On to Cordis. It's literally only now I realized I didn't need to technically do my Cordis keys because I already have the Signet for this one. But I mean, getting the second one isn't a terrible idea. Now we're going on to Quintus. Remember? You know that pet that I have? Yeah, we're going to him. Yeah, okay, Quintus sucks. I signed at some point during those kills. Maybe I shouldn't have recorded that. Nope, that didn't happen. You know, I was cautiously optimistic about Quintus there, but he didn't pay off. So we're pretty much at rate unless Sextus does something insane. This is not working out. I was low-key kinda hoping I would see a second signet at some point during this. But I guess we're gonna have to sit there and be happy with getting one. I mean, one signet's still not bad. So that puts us 3 out of 6 on the first ascension bow. I've not went ahead and done my Tertius keys because why? If we go ahead and look in here at Legios, 256 kills with. Oh god, we're actually dry. I didn't. Huh. Okay, good. I can complain now. I can't believe I'm dry here at Legio's. I just did another hour, maybe 2 of caps, so let's get some disassembly on. These are level 12, right? Yeah, okay. I had to triple check. So that's 119 invention. Pretty sick. Obviously, I think you know what one of the following clips is going to be. We're 1.6 mil off of 120, the first 120. And I don't think I have any blueprints to do it. No, I don't. Well, I mean, it'll happen. I don't know if it'll happen this episode, but I guess I should be excited because the 120 cape perk is at least useful. Okay, well, it's a clip that's not going to be invention, but I think you can kind of figure it out. Yep, so that's 115 defense, 5 more levels, but I mean, realistically, it's 5 levels, but it's 40 mil XP. So here's the thing. I either want to end this episode off on 120 invention or a bow, but I mean realistically it's gonna be invention. Our bow's about to hit 12, which we can siphon and it'll be fine, but we're 1.5 mil off and the armor's still a way off. And actually those 3 combined won't quite do it, but I can just go siphon something else random. So that's probably what the clips are gonna be. It's probably gonna be invention, let's be real. Well, I went ahead and did the keys I got this time as well, so now we're back down to 0 keys across the board pretty much. Got nothing. We're over 300 KC now. I guess now we're starting to get quite unlucky. But, you know, you can see I'm not wearing a cape and I've got something in my inventory, so I guess it's time to do this without further ado. There we go. 120 invention. So that's the first 120 on this account, but again, it's invention, so what does it really matter, right? Let's go ahead and is this the right guy? Skill mastery. Can I buy an invention? Oh wait, I've mastered this skill. Yep, come on, come on. Yeah, I'll buy this. Okay, this is only really good because of the effect where we have more chance of not getting junk when harvesting stuff, but there we go, it's our first trail on a cape. Oh boy, is the emote changed? I don't think the emote's changed. Oh no, it has, that looks pretty new. I kinda like this. Shame it's invention though, right?
I actually really kind of like that. Thank you to everybody in the clan. Yeah, I guess that's that. The first 120 on the account. Whoop-de-doo. Well, I think that's going to wrap up episode 57. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and be completely pessimistic. I am happy I have 120 invention, but not really because of the cape, but because of the perk that comes alongside it. It's going to be nice getting less junk when I'm disassembling shit. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Legios. They really just don't want to give me a bow. So I guess in the next episode, it's either going to be skilling Dominion Tower or more sitting at Legio, sorry, caps. So I don't know what the content's actually going to be clip wise, but I'll make it interesting make it interesting regardless. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Hope you enjoyed the episode and hope you're looking forward to the next one. See you there. Peace out.